Welcome to an all-new but throwback episode of NBA 2K TV.
Oh yeah, throwback because we are going retro. We have details on the 90s event going live tomorrow, December 16th.
Then Team 2K TV is deep into the LeBron era and my NBA eras. We will fill you in on our season and maybe a finals matchup.
That would be kind of sick. Who's gonna win the championship? Let's find out.
The championship. Ring, ring. The 90s are calling, and you don't need a landline to answer the call. Just head over to the event center this weekend.
As if, Alexis. If you've reached an overall rating of 90 in my career, head to this retro event for top-notch 3v3 competition. Bring your totally awesome builds and earn wins to unlock prizes starting at 9 a.m. and running in 4-hour windows through Sunday.
The rewards are determined by your overall score through the event. The more you play, the better your chances, and you'll earn double rep while you play the event. It's all that and a bag of chips.
Good luck out there, home skillets.
Okay, we are back with our NBA 2K24 Era Series, and if you're catching this for the first time, Team 2K TV is taking on the LeBron era. We draft.
Warriors fans, it is go time. Let's get hot and make some noise for the Golden State Warriors. Your small forward, 6'5", number 4, Moses Moody. In the middle, 6'9", number 5, Kevon Looney. At small forward, 6'7", number 00, Jonathan Kuminga. At point guard, 6 feet, number 3, Chris Paul. Guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. The head coach is Steve Kerr. This is your Golden State Warriors.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. And the starting group for the Spurs. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Speedy, and it's Bassey in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, the guard pair is Paul and Thompson. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at center, locking down the middle. Take a look at the Warriors. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened,
Solid three-point shooter. Not his specialty, but you can't count on him from deep.
Here's Speedy, defended by Paul. Count that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
A second chance effort. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by Wembanyama. 3-on-3.
Golden State foul. Kevon Looney.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Charles Bassey. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Back to Paul. Pass to Moody. Kicks it to Paul. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Paul's got 6 points.
Love seeing Chris Paul get active scoring the ball. The defense must come out to challenge his jump shot.
Here's Bassey. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Wembanyama outside. Over Kuminga. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Paul passes to Kuminga. Now, here's Moody. Paul outside. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Johnson left side. And taken away by Paul. Thompson outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Speedy the pass to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. And a miss there on the triple from Givens. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Paul. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Here's Speedy, defended by Paul. Givens. Yep, that one goes in there.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Paul kicks to Kuminga. Now the pass to Looney. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Vassell, the pass to Givens. For the 3. The Warriors pull it in. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Now, here's Moody, covered by Johnson. Shot from the top of the key. Bassey pulls it in.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Vassell against Thompson. To the left side wing. The shot. Speedy, no good. Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. It's deflected. Kuminga, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
From past the arc, Moody's shot is off. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Vassell. He nails it, and we're tied up. Vassell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Ball right side from 15 feet away. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
The offensive rebound. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got his second bucket of the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Connects from three-point range.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
On the wing, Johnson. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Speedy. And taken away by Paul. From 18 feet away. The rebound by the Spurs. Bassey's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Paul outside. Thompson outside. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Looney. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Good effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Here's Givens. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 6 points for Speedy.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Pass to Bassey. Inside. And the basket by Speedy. Speedy's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Paul, guarded by Givens. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Here's Moody. Misses the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Ice ball movement by San Antonio. Count it. Good.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
To the right side. There's the 3. Moody's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the inside. Givens. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
If there's one thing Paul does best, it's running an offense, finding the best look.
To the middle. Here's Bassey. He kicks it to Johnson. Here's Givens. They get it again. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Bassey's got 5.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Moody. Vassell grabs the board.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. Outside for Wembanyama. Pulls up. Speedy, no good. Warriors trail by 3 to the inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That basket doesn't happen without the hustle from Thompson there in transition. He is a beast at finishing fast break chances.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
It's time for T-shirts.
Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green has checked in for Kevon Looney. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Gary Payton has checked in for Thompson. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Chris Paul. Branham, good. And the Spurs lead by 3.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
No good on that one. Jones checked in for Speedy. For the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Moody. And it's Klay Thompson in for Payton. And here is Joseph. Down low, here's Looney in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
On the court for San Antonio, the cell in the wing along with Johnson. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins, and it's Givens in at the point guard.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Joseph, the pass to Wiggins. Kicks to Kuminga. Wiggins against Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
And he sinks the second. Spurs leading by 8. Pass to Wembanyama. And the basket by Speedy.
Assisted by
Speedy's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Joseph with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Wiggins outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 6 points.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Vassell, the pass to Givens. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Speedy in the last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He finished up with 65 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W. He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 9 points. Here's Joseph. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Givens.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Here's Speedy. 19 points in the game.
Come to me.
To the paint, here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Inside, here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Thompson looking for an opening, and it's blocked by Givens.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And he comes up with the deuce. Speedy's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
So it's the Spurs now, following the miss by Andrew Wiggins.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Wiggins outside. Back to Joseph. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Over Wiggins. Here's Vassell. Yes, that goes in. Vassell's got 8 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Warriors trail by 19. Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
San Antonio also making a switch. Bassey's checked in. And the pass to Kuminga. Johnson against Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Count it. 8 points for Chris Paul.
CP3 isn't the biggest guard, but he knows how to keep his balance and finish with contact.
Spurs leading by 17. Here's Speedy, who's got 23. Wiggins with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. On the wing, Thompson. There's the steal. Pass to Speedy. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Paul passes to Kuminga. Back to Paul. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Still Warriors ball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Devontae Graham's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Paul. He's got 8. Paul can't get that one to fall.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Mbanyama and the Spurs scoring again.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
And the Warriors miss again. Spurs leading by 21. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Givens, and it's good, 2 points. Speedy's got 27.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
San Antonio's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Passes it to Givens. Fires away from way outside. The Spurs rebound. Pass to Vassell. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Givens. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, Paul. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Paul's got 11 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
There's the pass to Bassi. And here is Vassell. Speedy, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Looney. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Klay Thompson. Then for the Spurs, Sohan. And so it's San Antonio controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They're deep.
The Spurs, 74. Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Moody. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now, here's Moody, covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paul, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. 17 points in the game.
If you give Chris Paul that shot, he'll take it all day.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Warriors with the rebound.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Paul outside. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Thompson against Johnson from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with his confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
Here's Givens, and that one is stuffed right through.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Paul outside. Charity stripe shot. Now, here's Moody, covered by Johnson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Moody's got 8 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And the basket by Speedy.
Assist goes to
34 points for Speedy.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Paul kicks it to Looney. Passes to Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
The defense being physical with Klay Thompson. But guess what? He's used to that.
Down low, Gibbons. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Warriors trail by 19. The feed now to Kuminga. Over Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. With the tip, and Paul stays with it. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
He's one of the best in the business, Chris Paul. A phenomenal ball handler.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And there it is for him. And that's now 37 points for Speedy.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. To the inside. Looney down low. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. The shot by Paul, no good.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Fires from way outside. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 19. Paul right side. Fires for 3. Paul missing again. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Vassell finds Wembanyama. To the paint, here's Bassi. That drop. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 7th assist in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Andrew Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Zach Collins checked in for Wembanyama. Here's Paul. Rebound, San Antonio. Bassi's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Vassell. Here's Gibbons. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Wiggins outside. To the middle. Here's Moody. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Moody's got 4 points this quarter.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And the Spurs scoring again.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Green is checked in for Paul.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Draymond Green.
Green draws the double. Wiggins outside. Here's Moody. Rebounded by the Spurs. Speedy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And again, San Antonio turns it over.
Golden State basketball.
This Warriors squad struggling. Now, here's Moody. He's got 10. The pass to Wiggins.
I got your help outside.
Clock at 6. Collins with some nice D. Spurs leading by 23. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Assisted by
Collins has got 12.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And the Warriors miss again.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And here is Moody. The three. They grab their own miss. Looney. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He's got 8.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Bassey, guarded by Green. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Moody. Some solid defense from Givens. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Collins, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Moody the pass to Thompson. Lets the three fly, and he's good on the three ball. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time. Make some noise.
Peyton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Corey Joseph comes in for Moody. So San Antonio going with an almost San Antonio's. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. Kept alive. Looney kicks to Green. The shot by Paul. Nobody around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Paul's got 22.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half. third of the night.
Pass to Looney. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Good on the bucket. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. San Antonio leading by 19 points. Passes it to Bassi. Here's Speedy. Spurs working the ball around now. Down low. And the shot goes in. Speedy's got 17 points here in the second half.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pass to Moody. Back the ball. The 8-footer. And it's blocked by Givens. To the paint. And Looney sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Paul. Bassi pulls it in. Bassi's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Speedy, defended by Paul. Here's Givens. Makes it off the glass. Speedy's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And the pass to Looney. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Givens. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Speedy's got 48.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Now here's Paul, defended by Givens. Paul kicks to Kuminga. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Spurs leading by 23. Johnson at the elbow. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Paul for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Bassi's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Givens. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Kuminga. It's tipped. Pass to Vassell. Passes it to Givens. Here's Bassi, defended by Looney. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Good, he hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Deflects the pass and stolen by Wembanyama. And he lays it straight in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Anytime you can get Chris Paul spotting up like that, high-quality shot converted.
Vassell, the pass to Givens. There's the triple. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Paul. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Paul. From deep. Good on the 3-point shot. Paul's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Givens. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga kicks to Paul. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio leading by 22. The pass to Givens over Paul. Speedy, no good. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Golden State. Out to the right wing. Now here's Kuminga. Guarded closer to the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Vassell. They get the rebound. They shoot again. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. The Spurs have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Speedy. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Paul passes to Kuminga. Now, here's Moody. Launches it. Kuminga, no good.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Graham's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Now, here's Moody. Defended by Wembanyama. Paul's shot is off.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Inside, here's Givens. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Green, no luck. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Givens. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Speedy's got 54 points. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Paul goes in. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Graham against Paul. Passes to Moody. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start.
Oh, okay. Keldon Johnson thinks he's in a dunk contest. What a forceful throwdown.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Moody. Here's the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Speedy. The pass to Bassie. Bassie, great positioning on the putback. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 20 rebounds.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
And San Antonio shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And they call him Big Body for a reason. Johnson adept at fighting off contact.
Thompson left side. Pass to Moody. Off target with his 3.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Here's Givens. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the inside. Paul dishes to Thompson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
Okay, looking like his dad Michael on that play. Klay Thompson taking it to the defense.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to
2
Givens.
minutes.
Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Fantastic job by Draymond. I'll say this to you. He knows what work is.
At the top of the key, Graham. Pass to Givens. To the paint. Passing, no good. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Golden State.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, and I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Speedy.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
To the middle, here's Givens. Again, what an avalanche!
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Joseph finds Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Right wing. Here's Osman. And the Spurs scoring again.
Assisted by.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Now the pass to Collins. And stolen by Wiggins. Outside, Joseph. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
San Antonio calls timeout. Guys, what's your take?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Speedy.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series.
congratulations on winning your first playoff series. So, does this mean you've accomplished your goals for the season?
Absolutely not. I mean, this right here is just the beginning. You know, we don't set limits on ourselves. We just try to play, the right way and stay in the moment. That's it. You know, if you do that, the results take care of themselves.
Okay, then, so tell us, how far can this team go this season?
Sky's the limit, Nate. The sky's the limit, man. I mean, obviously, we're a young team, and we're going to improve from here. But with that said, we're not just satisfied with just winning a series. We want to make it to the finals.
So, you have any thoughts on your next opponents?
Nah, man, we gonna go back and enjoy this one, I can tell you that. And then tomorrow, we're gonna get back to the practice facility and watch tape. Those guys are good. We played them during the regular season, and we know it won't be easy. It's gonna be a battle out there, I'll tell you that.
Definitely a true statement. Do you expect extra attention from the defense after your performance this series?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, come on, Nate, it's the playoffs, man. Things get harder every round. The defense keeps giving you something different, every time. You gotta adjust. Not just series to series, not just game to game, not just moment to moment. That's the name of the game, and I embrace that challenge.
Well, I didn't win the championship in Season 2, so I had to retool in Season 3 by making a huge splash towards the NBA draft. I acquired the 2nd and 5th pick in the draft, taking Damian Lillard and Andre Drummond for some big youth movement behind Russell Westbrook. And then in free agency, I added some guys like Nicholas Batum, and I added guys like Marc Gasol. Overall, I think I put together a very complete team, which was good enough for the 3 seed in the West.
And our first season champion, Danny.
In Sacramento, we caught a little bit of rough public relations. I'll explain. I lined up all my players to give them their championship rings, and after Derrick Rose and Tyson Chandler walked through, I said, "Hold on, everyone else. Here's also a plane ticket. Thanks for your service." And I sent them packing. I rebuilt a bunch of shooters, and hopefully it'll be enough firepower to get through the postseason here.
Well, in Miami, we missed the playoffs the first season, got bounced in the first round the second season. So I just did a complete overhaul of my roster. Traded away Dwight Howard, Chauncey Billups, Zach Randolph, and got 84 overall Steph Curry, who has since developed into a 94 overall. And then also traded for the first overall pick and acquired Anthony Davis. And I was going complete youth, but then I realized I opened up a lot of cap space, so I decided to fill out my roster with veterans, Tim Duncan and Ray Allen.
Well, these teams are all